We're speaking now to EWA President Jean-Philippe Torterotot. The 5th EWA Brussels conference has just finished. Give us an overview of how you think it went.
Of course, I'm happy about this conference. It was a really important topic, giving presidents deadlines and giving all the work which has been done. And we are very satisfied because on the side of the speakers, as well on the side of the assistants, we were able to welcome quite a diversified set of people, of professionals, of responsible persons. And we are very happy about that because flood issues are so diversified that we need quite a diversified set of people to address it properly.
And there was a healthy level of debate among the many experts who came?
There were very positive debates, very constructive debates, because people have the same concerns about managing risk in an integrated way, and they are all there to find solutions to the questions. So, again, I'm very happy.
The sister directives, the Water Framework Directive and the Floods Directive, of course, are the big topics, and their implementation. Do you think that today's debate and the positive outcomes, as you said, will assist the various experts in implementing them at the national and indeed local level?
We have two objectives with this conference. The first is, let's say, real-time, an exchange of thoughts, of ideas. And from what I could see, this exchange is taking place. People are getting ideas, are getting information to make all their own situation in perspective. The other outcome, from my point of view, is giving opportunities for networking. And this we can't know if it succeeds. But anyway, it's one of our aims. Networking inside, within the European limits and abroad if also.
So ideally this gives local actors an opportunity to feed the EU-wide dimension, but also gives them the EU, let's say, actors an opportunity to see what happens on the ground.
It's an opportunity to share between people who are in very different positions, not only different countries, which I mentioned, but you have people who are working on behalf of governments, you have people on behalf of national organizations, whatever they are, and people who have local responsibility, are acting locally. This is both true for the speakers and for the audience. And one of our aims in these conferences is to gather very different people and to provide them with some kind of a landscape on, not a representative, because you're never sure you are completely representative, but with how to say that, with a landscape about what's going on, what are burning issues, at least some of them.
Do you think the question of floods, both in real terms, in the natural and the physical sense, and also in policy terms, is likely to become more prominent on the EU agenda in the coming years?
We have the Flood Directive with implementation, so this sets an agenda which gives relevance to all these points. As soon as people have begun networking, working together institutionally, technically, scientifically, and this is due to several initiatives, not only the Flood Directive, it's due to research framework programs, etc., then it is a European-wide concern, and unfortunately we will always have new dramatic events which will foster increase the tension, but then we have more means to answer, and we have more means to build new answers.
Okay, Jean-Philippe, thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome.